Hi, I'm Jerry Arish. I'm the Senior Technical Editor at Model Airplane News, and we have another how-to for you today. Today we're going to be putting in some basic hinges for an RC airplane. The tools we'll need are very basic. We need the X-Acto blade, we need the hinge installation tools, and glue that's specially made to glue the hinges in place, which would be from Zap. It's called hinge glue. The first thing we have to do before we install hinges is we have to find the center line of each one of our control surfaces. And we've done that already, and you can see them right here. The next step is we have to determine where we want to put our hinges and mark their location. We just put it here between the two. Take a pen and just mark so it's very easy to see where the hinge is going to be located. The next step is to just simply transfer these lines that we've marked to the edge here, and you can see we've already done it, and this is where we're going to install our hinge. To form the slot that the hinge is going to fit into, we use the hinge slotting tool, which is nothing more than really a wide kind of fork cutter. And we just place it over our location like this, and we'll start pressing it into place, and it'll start cutting the wood away for us. We'll do that now. And we got to push it all the way down. Now I'm going to take it out. That's it for that. With the slot made, there's still a little bit of waste material in there, and we use this tool right here, which is called a picker, to go reach inside and to pick out any last little bit of the wood material that's in the slot. Alright, for this particular model we're using Dubro's giant scale hinges. They come apart. They have a brass carder pin in the center so the halves can come apart later on. But one of the things we have to do before we actually glue all the hinges in place is that we have to notch our slotted area so this area here, which we call the barrel, will be able to fit flush. And what that'll do is give us a very minimal gap between the two surfaces. And we'll do that with an X-Acto blade. All you really need to do is just take the X-Acto blade, cut in a little bit on one side, cut in a little bit on this other side, and then take away the material in between those two cuts that we just made. So it's nice and flat. And of course we would do that for all of the hinges that we're making. Before we actually put the two surfaces together with the hinges, I just wanted to show the glue that we use. Again, like I said, it's hinge glue, and it's from Pacer Technology. It's specially formulated. It's a water-based type of glue that does two things. It sticks very well to the plastic that all hinges are made out of, and being water-based, it also swells the wood while it dries, and so the swelling wood actually creates a mechanical bond as well as a chemical bond when the glue sets. It has a long nose, long extension here, and that's designed just to go into each one of the slots, and you'd put a fair amount into each one of your slots on both surfaces. We won't do that right now, but I'll just show you what it's going to look like when the hinges are installed. Alright, we've already installed two of our hinges. We're going to install the third one. Like I said, we would have put glue in here, and we take the hinge itself and just kind of stick it in the slot that we've created, wiggle it a little bit till it fits all the way in there nice and tight, and then we would put glue in these matching slots as well, and then we're going to just put them all together one at a time. You kind of work from one end, installing the first one at the top a little bit, and then the second one a little bit, and finally the third one. And then just press them all together. And we have a finished hinged control surface for your airplane. Of course, this would have been done after the airplane and control surfaces have been covered, but we'll do that in another how-to.